Woo! Bro, what's up? Yeah. Welcome to tonight's installment of The Tonight Toast. I'm your host, Ben Gessel. And start you off with some news. Rexburg has a new cookie place, if you didn't hear. It's called Crumble. They started giving away free cookies all day Friday. They've since stopped that. I can't imagine they found that very profitable. They're now selling them. You can buy them just at Crumble. Look up directions. Great place. Also, as other news, Vanessa Hudgens broke up with her boyfriend of 8 years. Finally, Troy Bolton, the long reunion since high school, things just kind of fell apart. So that's too bad for that. Let's see, and yeah, let's got some good stuff. Let's go. Yeah. Sweet. Well, good to be with you all today. We have some exciting things on the show. We're going to be meeting up with Peter from Peter's Kitchen Official later on. Hope all of y'all that are in school now had luck registering. I had to drop and add some classes, unfortunately, and I swear almost every time I had to drop a class, I almost clicked the drop all option. Why do they have that? Why do they have it at drop all courses? I think they just want to make it easier for people to drop out. They just on their main registration page, they just have a drop out button, an option, just I'm done. I guess it's convenient for if you're into that, but I almost just lost all my classes. That'd have been rough. Also, other news. Be careful of the ice out there, kids. Black ice will get you. So watch your roads, watch your feet. Try not to slip. Here's a segment. Here's some. Hope you enjoyed that segment. Also, fact, I was misinformed about Vanessa. So apparently she was dating Austin Butler for 8 years, not Troy Bolton. I don't know. I guess I haven't kept up with her since high school. Makes me kind of wonder where Troy Bolton is. Rumor has it he joined the circus or something. I don't know. But now let's welcome our guest, Peter from Peter's Kitchen. Woo! Good to see you, homie. Ah, wow. So tell me, Peter, how long have you been doing Peter's Kitchen now?
Well, Ben, I'm glad you asked. I've been doing Peter's Kitchen for a little over 2 months now.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, time really flies.
No kidding.
But yeah, just started in November. I've actually been doing Peter's Kitchen for a long time.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, it actually dates back to 7th grade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but it wasn't that constant, It was an episode here, episode there. Then I did a little bit in high school, Then this last semester of college, I just totally exploded, People were like, you gotta make this thing a channel. And so I'm like, you know what? It's time to give people what they want.
Nice.
So yeah, so I've been doing it for a little bit now.
Sweet. How did that all happen? You said it kind of exploded. What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
What changed?
Right. So I think it's just really, I think because people already knew what I did on my personal Instagram accounts, I created my own Instagram page for Peter's Kitchen Official.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't really too hard for people to start following it. They already, had that background, and now they just know what to expect.
Right.
And along with trying to get new people to know about what I do. So.
Yeah. Well, speaking of which, for those of you who don't know, what would you say is what you do, or where you're going for your?
Yeah, I obviously I do cooking. I like to do cooking how-to videos, just because I think there's so much about cooking, literally so much.
Yeah. And
the variety is pretty wide of things that I'll cook. I don't stick to one certain genre of food, but it's just really whatever I'm feeling at the time. So if I take suggestions too, if you want to ever send me a DM or something, be like, hey, you should cook this. Well,
and you'll do that.
It. Oh, not guaranteed.
Oh, okay.
But, I'll consider it.
Shot in the dark,
The budget,
Oh, of course, yeah. You can't be making
cereal
turducken every day.
or
cereal. What's the new one they have now? The pie caking, right? You should do that sometime. Yeah. They put a pie in the cake. Yeah.
I'll start with the pie shaking.
Oh,
the pie
those are
shaking.
good. I've heard of those. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Neat. Yeah, I had the opportunity to visit Peter's kitchen just the other day.
Yes.
We made some artesian grilled cheeses.
Yes, they're pretty good.
Hey,
what's up? How's it going,
How
man?
are you?
Oh,
Good to
pretty
see
good.
you. Like the apron. It's
Thanks.
snappy.
It's mine. I got it. I made it myself actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. Quite good.
Yeah, I think so too.
Nice. So what are we making here today?
Yeah, just a little, afternoon snack.
Oh.
I was thinking, maybe a grilled cheese, but not any grilled cheese.
Oh.
An upgraded cheese 2.0
Ooh,
grilled.
my favorite kind.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
It's gonna be crazy. It's not inside out though. It's normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Nice.
All right. So does that sound good? Like.
Oh yeah, sounds great. I
Okay.
love after school snacks. Ate them
Right.
every time.
After school.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Yeah, me too.
No way.
I'm finishing every sentence.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Wow, good times.
Well, okay. So it's pretty easy. You got your bread.
Right.
So there's actually this little trick that I like to do.
What's that for, Peter? Is that mayo I see?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Not any mayo.
Okay.
Mayo.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
So a little trick I like to do is put mayo on the bread instead of butter. Now I do that for 2 reasons. One is because it has a better flavor. I'm not a big fan of the flavor of butter on bread. Call me crazy, but until you've tried mayo, you can't say it's bad.
All right.
Also, mayo makes a great texture. It makes the bread a little more crispy.
Is that right?
It does.
I never knew.
Well, now you know.
Oh, wow.
Wait, didn't you know? Because we did the farmers.
Oh, that's right. I knew about that.
Okay. Just need you to be honest with your followers.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Anyways, so I'm just gonna mayo both sides, and that's gonna give me a good start to the outside crunch of it. Now I'm gonna put one end down onto the griddle. I have it at 300 degrees right now, and I'm just gonna, yes, I'm gonna place it down on the griddle. Now we have to act quick so that this side doesn't burn.
All right. What do I do?
All right. So here, I want you to get a piece of cheese.
Okay. Just this one here.
Yeah, and then I want you to rub it onto the griddle.
Oh boy. Okay.
Like in the good old days.
Yes. Yeah. Look kind of like yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Rub it on the griddle just for a second.
Like rubbing the grease in the pig here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pig and grease. Yeah.
Right. Just right now.
Yeah. Just rub it on there real quick.
And then slap it on. Right?
And slap it right on.
I remember. This will bring me back.
Yeah.
I remember this.
All right. Good. All right. Then we're gonna want to layer some tomatoes on there.
Oh.
That's gonna give it more color. I'll
right.
let you do that. So just start putting them on there.
Do I rub it as well?
You could if you want, but I wouldn't. Oh,
no,
okay.
don't.
All right.
Pretend that one didn't happen.
While you're putting those on, I'm gonna put this. Okay, yeah. All right.
It's hot.
As you're putting those on, I'm gonna put basil pesto on the other side of the bread to make the sandwich a little more creamy, a little more flavor. It's got some cheese in here, so that's gonna, really boost the umami.
I did not know what was in that.
Yeah.
That was just straight basil.
It probably is.
Well, I don't know about cheese.
Yeah. All right. Let's fill that up with more tomatoes in it.
More cheese or more tomatoes?
Let's do tomatoes.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can put some more tomatoes in here. Man, this is gonna be so
This
good. I can
is
smell
so
it already.
All right, and
I
then
can already smell it.
let's do the other piece of cheese on there. I
Okay.
think we're ready to
I think we are.
seal the deal here, if you know what I mean.
Just right now.
Yep.
All right.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yes.
Sounds good. And then just stand on there. Oh, that's gonna be so good.
Woo!
Now we're just gonna
The
put
topping
that on there,
piece.
mayo on the outside, and now I'm gonna turn up the grill a little bit
Okay,
since
now we're
we're
gonna turn.
ready. The bread is starting to toast. Ooh,
Oh.
Nice. That looks so average.
That
All right.
is looking really good.
All right. So, just for time's sake, I think I'm gonna call it. I think it's
I
good.
think it's good.
So we're gonna get ready
It's
for
like
the cross section.
brown.
Do you know what that is?
I'm not sure which
All right. So cross section is when you have a sandwich or something, and you cut into it, and you just look at the insides of it.
Oh, yes.
It just makes everything so much more beautiful.
Yes. Yeah.
It doesn't really apply to anything else in life. If you were to
Cut anything else in half slowly.
and look at the insides, it probably wouldn't be that good.
Probably not.
Anyways, I'm gonna get in that real quick.
Well, it wasn't that delectable. Let's,
it just makes me want to eat it.
let's do so.
Well, if you say so.
I do.
All right. Mmm.
Mmm. Oh, that's good.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for being on Peter's Kitchen. Official.
Well, wasn't that fun? Good times.
That was great.
Yeah, I really learned a lot. That was
Me
great.
too, me too.
Mm-hmm. So, what would you say is like your favorite, clip so far? The favorite thing you've made or shot?
On the show?
Yeah, on the show.
Yeah, so I don't really have too much right now, but if I had to choose one, probably go with the pot stickers episode. Pot stickers.
Why is that?
Yeah, well, because pot stickers, the filming of it was pretty cool because I'd never made them before, and the first batch we made of pot stickers, they turned out really soggy. And pretty gross.
Uh-huh.
But obviously, like, we made more. And
Are we
so
sticking to the pot though?
we're potting to the stick.
Ooh, don't want that.
So after we made a few batches of them, they turned out like really good.
Okay.
And the first few minutes of the episode was actually shot in Mandarin Chinese.
Oh.
So I had to learn that. It actually got translated to English though, so it's okay. Yeah, you'll understand.
Nice. Sweet. Well, awesome. Thank you for being on here.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's all we have time for tonight. But if you haven't already, go follow Peter's Kitchen official on Instagram. And also, I just want to announce Pete's Eats, his book. You want to share a quick thing about that before we,
Yeah, well, this is a book I just wrote really quick. It's by me.
Mm-hmm.
I was just really bored one day and just thought, every good cook needs a cookbook.
Mm-hmm.
So you should totally pick up a copy at your local bookstore.
Yep.
I got Gordon Ramsay to sponsor it. There's a quote he said right there. It says, "Throw out all your other cookbooks. Trust me." And if Gordon Ramsay says to do it, you should do it.
Mm.
So
Wise words.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thanks.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.